If you don't use social media effectively, you are missing out on some fantastic opportunities in sales. Now, I'm going to talk to you about just very briefly now is LinkedIn. Now, especially obviously if you're working in business to business, LinkedIn is the social media outlet to use. Now, with anything like this, the key is you'll get out what you put into it. If all you do is set yourself up on LinkedIn with a profile, essentially have yourself a digital CV, then you're not going to get anything out of it. But if you put the time and the effort into it, you will get out of it. I use LinkedIn. I'm very active on LinkedIn, and the vast majority of the work that I do is through people I contact or connect with on LinkedIn. So first of all, you need to contact and connect with the right people for your industry. You know who they are. They don't need me to tell that because everybody's different. You need to be connected with the right people. And treat it like, if any of you have ever been to a face-to-face business networking event, treat it exactly the same. At a networking event, you won't walk up to somebody, shake their hands and say, "Hi, I'm Mike, I sell sales training, we can help train your salespeople." You just wouldn't do that. You'd walk up and you start a conversation like you would in any human social interaction. So treat LinkedIn exactly the same. Start conversations with people. Ask them how their week has been. Ask them how their business is going. Ask their advice. I mean, one of the great things you can do on LinkedIn is if you connect with a few people, you'll find there's lots of people always asking for recommendations for other people. So I see a lot of people, you recommend someone who does telemarketing, email marketing, SEO, whatever it may be. And every time I see that, I try to recommend somebody I know or I've used. The reason I do that is because if people see something, they'll recommend me back. It's a bit obvious, but you need to put it in. So and I'm going to do another session on networking, face-to-face networking. If you go to a networking event with the mindset of what do I get out of this, you probably won't do very well. If you go in the mindset of how I can help other people, who can I connect all these people with, who I know, you will be successful. And LinkedIn and networking are just the same. And all it is a digital version. Now, the great thing about LinkedIn is rather than 20 or 30 people in a room, you've got thousands, tens of thousands, millions of people that you can potentially connect with. And all the decision makers are there. It's around 65% of the people on LinkedIn are decision makers within business. It's absolutely a fantastic resource for you to get on there. Now, I'm not going to talk to you too much about LinkedIn and how to set up your profile, but think about if someone's reading your profile, why should I contact that person? If it's just a CV, they're probably not going to contact you. So you need to focus on what you can do to help them. So again, going back to an example of myself, what I can do is help train your sales team to get better at what they do, to increase your results. Essentially what it says, check out my LinkedIn profile and you can see what kind of things on there. I mean, there's plenty of experts out there that are much better than me on LinkedIn and understand the use of it. There's all sorts of different courses on there. We do our own LinkedIn course as well, so feel free to check that out. But there's so much on there you can do to increase your profile. But the key to it is you get out what you put in. Spend some time on there. Speak to people. It's not about selling. There's nothing worse than connecting with someone and then you get a long email all about their products and services. I'm not interested. I'm not going to read it and no one else will. But if you connect with them and you start a discussion with them, over time they get to see what you do and they understand. So most of your posts, so again, things like blog posts, build up your value, build up your brand, both your company and yourself. Be seen as an expert at what you do. Comment on things in the industry. Put articles up there. Share other people's articles. Comment on other people's updates as well. That's really important. Now, be positive. Even if you disagree with it, do it in a very constructive and positive way. There's nothing worse than people who just criticise for the sake of criticising, as we see quite a lot on social media. So if you disagree with someone, that's absolutely fine, but do it in a constructive way and have a reason behind it, not just to start an argument. So get on there, interact with people, be visible, and build yourself up as the person to speak to about what you do, whether that's in your local area or nationally or online or whatever it is. That is the key to any sort of social media, not just LinkedIn. So, but again, please remember, you get out what you put in.